All right, everybody. It's actually I have three different timers next to me. My clock on the wall, my phone, and my computer, and all three of them show a different time. But it's 6 o'clock somewhere, 9 o'clock maybe where you live, or 8 or 7, or maybe you're in Europe or Australia. Who knows? We got a lot of that in the banjo community. Welcome back to another banjo race. We got the loser finals of the Grunty's Revenge tournament, or the not
Loser
finals, the
semi.
semis happening. Sharpless versus Nade. The winner of this will go on to the loser final to race Dingpot, who I have joining me on commentary tonight.
Yep.
Yep. Who isn't live on Twitch. So yeah, that's it. After this race, there's going to be a Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer match between Asmi and Sunder happening at 9:30. So, or 10:30, sorry. So, let's get this all underway. Are both of you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Awesome. I'll count you down, and then I'll drag you guys out into your respective channels. So get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck.
Good luck, Sharpless.
GLs.
Alright, and after their very respectful GLs, they are off into their own channels and ready to start. And this time I will actually start the timer. So get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck.
GLs.
Okay, and they're off.
Alright. We'll skip text.
Same old thing they've got going on since the very beginning, and it's I think I lost sync somewhere in there, so let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Alright, right now they're pretty synced, just picking up their starting notes in Spiral Mountain on their way up to Packwhack. Forgot to update PBs. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna wait until I saw their stream because so many people have, you know, what's it called? Offline PBs these days. But these guys are fairly close, I think. So we should be seeing a pretty good race today, hopefully. Nade's slightly ahead going into the puzzle. And by puzzle I mean the, like, puzzle sphere or whatever it's called. Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
I know there's some word for it. Those like little, you know, circles that kind of move around each other. But I'm thinking of the rings that like spin on top of each other. I think that's something else. All right, both of them learning swimming. Hopefully we won't see any missed jiggies before surfacing.
Oh, ooh, got hit by the Gruntling there. And health keeps spawning for everyone.
Yeah, Sharpless chose to just Packwhack the Gruntling instead.
Wow, look at all that health. Gotta dodge it all to avoid the cutscene.
Oh, that's right, because you get one the first time you see it. Health is all random, yeah. Like it randomly drops from enemies.
Yeah, it can get very annoying. Because sometimes it's like in the way and you have to wait for it to despawn to not get the text. Which takes about like 5 seconds. I think it's a little more.
I guess you could like jump over it, yeah? Or is it you can't really?
I think the hitbox for the honeycombs extends a little upwards, so if it's possible to jump over it, it's really hard. So
Yeah, it
it's
sounds kind
better
of annoying.
to wait. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right,
So
neck and
getting-
neck. And yeah, like what I was about to say before I forgot what I was talking about. Go-Go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong in the game as well, so it could be close, but all it takes is like one mistake in one of the late game levels to um, mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asmi. I had to fit this in, otherwise it was never gonna end.
It's doing the older route. Same as Sharpless.
Oh yeah, it's always nice when we get to see the same route. It's okay, Asmi. It just means more time to practice, right? So you guys have been both doing that quite a bit the last couple days. Alright, Sharpless with a little bit more optimal of a damage on Klungo there. Nade probably gonna be hitting Klungo. Oh, not from the top of the bookcase. Oh, maybe he will. How long these shields last is like really crazy.
Alright. Nade ending the fight first. And there goes Sharpless.
Yep.
It didn't look like... I wasn't paying attention to Sharpless's health just recently, but I don't think he got that much health during... Or I don't think he took that much damage during the fight.
Yeah.
Because it looked like it was grabbing the honeycombs. You need to kind of like... Well, they're at 4 health, so... I guess they could still, like... take damage on the whip cracks on the way to the Jiggy and that one chick on that island.
So if you get like supremely like good RNG on these sheep, is it possible to get a triple?
Yes. It's possible to get a quadruple.
Really? I guess as many sheepers are piled on top of one another.
Yeah, it's really rare to get like more than 3. Sometimes you'll get a 3. Often you'll get like 1 or 2. Alright.
Yeah, I think even in
Like
like the,
Nade's dodging
Oh.
everything.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say over the course of the tournament, I think I've seen like not many chances at like getting a 3.
Yeah. Been pretty chill sheeps, nothing that crazy during the tournament, but it could happen.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of like crazy stuff that happens and like, you know, Go-Go's like attempts at like, you know, his record. But he doesn't do a lot of grinding anyway, because I know he doesn't like doing long streams.
Yeah.
If he gets 4 spawns in a row, it's possible to get a quadruple on a single row. That's crazy. I still haven't really figured out how doubles work on like 2 rows. Because it's like sometimes you'll pick up a sheep and then you'll pick up one like next to it on like the next row up or something.
Not exactly sure how that exactly works, but
Unless
For
I'm
me, it
just
kind of
like,
feels a little random.
yeah, unless I'm just like imagining things. But I'm pretty sure I've seen people get doubles like that. Asmi redeemed shout out a Banjo Runner. Would you like to shout out anyone, Dingpot?
Um, shoot, to a Banjo Runner. I was not expecting to get like a redeem like that, so let me think. I'm sorry. I
That's
was not
okay.
preparing for that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be anything in depth. It's just something fun and silly.
Um, about like a particular Banjo Runner.
Oh, just whatever you want to say. Who cares?
All right. I'm trying to think.
Here, I'll help you out.
I
Take
gotta
this
also
one.
focus.
Yeah.
Please.
I'd like to give a shout out to Alpha Q Up, who's running Tui right now. He has almost
There you
like
go.
100 meme board submissions to like do for the meme boards, which is absolutely insane. Instead of like doing them like over a course of a couple days, he's doing them all at once. He's got so many, he's got to fill them in on a spreadsheet before submitting. Absolutely nuts. Hi, Nerdy.
Oh, could we get? It's gonna be close. No, we're not getting the sub 10.
No, Nade's close, but
Oh, and grabs the Jiggy.
oh,
That's gonna give Sharpless a little time to catch up. So they're getting a little closer now.
Yep, Sharpless gets it as well. Well, gets it without the text, sorry. And yeah, that's gonna give him a lot of time. That's a lot of text you have to sit through.
Yeah. Especially annoying when you get it, or you don't get the text every single time except the last one. It's just waste of like 15 seconds almost.
Yeah, I know that, Gogo, but what I was saying was like, I was saying that sometimes you'll pick up like multiple things, like not on the same row, but like on different rows. I'm sure I've seen that, and I just don't know how it works. Or if I'm just seeing things.
Looks like both of them are doing the 6 honeycomb route. So,
Yeah. Oh my god. Sharpless almost like didn't take any damage at all.
No.
Oh no, Sharpless isn't getting that.
I guess. Nah. It's gonna be a
Sharpless?
little harder for Sharpless. Hopefully, this is worth it for Sharpless.
Yeah. Sharpless almost made it through those flames without taking any damage.
You have to like roll out the correct spots, and ooh, Sharpless is skipping a lot of notes. Hopefully he'll still have enough for the Bonsai moves in this level.
Yeah, he skipped 4 notes compared to Nade. So he's ahead, but he's also down 4 notes. So again, I don't know how tight the note route is.
I think it's a little more chill on this level. You just gotta really worry about in spillers because once you learn ice eggs, you're like 2 off, or you're only 2 notes higher than the amount you need. So there's not a lot that you can miss.
Yeah.
At that point.
Alright, so Sharpless has made his way into the quarry. Nade's still pretty close behind, but again, he lost all that time having to grab the extra health.
It could be very risky for Sharpless depending how much he dies.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, just looking at their movement, I think Nade's lines look a little bit straighter so far in the early levels.
Mhm. Okay.
Yep, so Nade can do some more like kind of damage strats to like make Gruntybot not move quite as far.
Okay. Got a
And yet
that spot
again,
for
the rising and falling. Just without moving. It's always funny to watch.
Mhm. Oh,
Yeah,
shoot, Need.
I'm not sure what
At
Nade
one
was doing
health.
there. That looked like it was on purpose.
Yeah, it looked like that too. Let's just hope that the Gruntling, after getting the Jiggy on top of the machineries, doesn't get in his way when rolling downwards, because it's kind of like a blind shot going
Oh yeah,
out of
that's
this
right.
area. Once in a while, I've died to those Gruntlings having really low health.
Yeah, it looks like Sharpless took some damage on him, but
Yep.
oh yeah, he was out of the way. Oh, that Gruntling.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that was close.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I thought you meant the one that was like on the like structure.
No. I mean, that one could get in the way too.
Yeah, but yeah, that one down below, that was a close jump.
Yeah.
Oh, you get a health refill at the end of the fight anyway? Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't
Because
realize
I
the
guess
bosses,
you
filled your
learn
health.
flat flip. See how good Sharpless does this section. Oh, didn't stay enough to the
Oh, there's
right
Gruntling
there.
guarding that note up there. Oh,
Ooh.
and he dies. That's bad.
Rip.
So Nade takes the lead. At least he went back for that note. I guess it makes sense because you start
Yeah.
kind of like right at the beginning of the section.
Honestly, I feel like I would have what I would have done was ignore it and leave this section at the end and then come back right back in to grab the note and then come right back out because it will just teleport you towards the beginning.
Ah! Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I guess it was out of the range of the Gruntling, but it's just like really funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh my god, that was... Watching the Gruntling run up while he was stuck in the animation was like really worrying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Nade pretty much made up the loss that he took grabbing the extra health. So from here it's just going to be easier to stay ahead probably.
Oh, got a little stuck there from Nate's side. Yeah, I think Sharpless is fine. Skipping those notes at the beginning.
Ooh, missed the jump to the vines. Now Nade going to be starting his slide 2. I really like the derpy look of the worms on the slide. Just chilling back and forth. Alright, pirate minigame, number 2 in their little gauntlet.
Hopefully the CPUs here don't give one of these runners 200 IQ and just bash them all over the place. Looks like Nade got the chest flying.
Yeah.
And same with Sharpless. So
We've been
it
seeing
might be
very
fine.
little shenanigans during these cannonball games. Oh, I
Oh,
spoke too soon. Oh, well they didn't even go for the
yeah,
chest.
yeah. I think he's fine.
Yeah,
So
they'll both be fine. Nade just shooting cannonballs into the corner of the map.
I found something interesting. Whenever you try shooting towards the wall in that corner, you shoot a little faster.
Yeah.
It has no use, but
It's probably because there can only be like one cannonball on screen at a time or
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah, and it going off screen probably immediately despawns it, allowing another one to come out much quicker.
Yeah. What's this move that you learn here? Is this a flap?
Yeah, feathery flap.
Okay.
We don't really use it much in the run, I don't think, besides when you're trying to make large jumps.
Yeah. I think it's only I've only ever seen it like once or twice. Usually 2 or 3 times a run.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, nice little pirate auto scroller all done. Back to
Like both of them
back
are
to the
on-
game.
Looks like both of them are on NTSC because the last opening appeared like about right as like a half second after the last cannonball shot.
Yeah.
So
Sharpless saving a little bit of time over Nade on that last jump. Nade just kind of ran off the edge, whereas Sharpless was able to jump to the Jinjo, so a little less swimming time.
ooh, got the hit from that shrapnel. Nade's on his tail. Or not Nade. Sharpless is on Nade's tail.
Yeah. Super duper close together.
Yeah. Alright. All of them have gotten all their notes for Breagle Beach.
Perfect, now we just get a few more notes. A few more jiggies. Oh, I wasn't sure what Sharpless was doing. It looked like he got kind of lost around a little bit. Alright, one last jiggy before going back to G Wiggy's temple to open up
We're going to be opening up 2 levels.
Bad Magic Bayou and Spiller's Harbor.
Yep.
And again, like I said, it's just like, even though Nade was like right next to Sharpless, getting the shell jiggy, I feel like the lions in Spiral Mountain just a little bit better, saving like just the seconds every step of the way, inching forward slowly. But I mean, Nade also has a better PB than Sharpless as well, so. But at the same time, it's just like you never know what to expect with people's,
Yeah.
without looking at, you know, the details of people's splits. Everybody has big time losses or different subs at best.
It won't matter until the very end, depending how many mini games they each get, for the most part. Nade's not going for the glitch. Neither is Sharpless.
Yeah, I imagine it's just one of those things like if it doesn't go well, you don't feel confident in your ability to like, you know, navigate the crazy level out of bounds, then it's just like just not worth to go for it. You just end up losing
There is
way
a
too much
safer
time.
strat. There is a safer strat. And Sharpless misses the first jump, and also they're both doing the older route, where they do this room first.
Yeah, I imagine going for the battery eggs first is faster just, you know, because it ends the glitch.
Yeah, and also, I think it's just like a half-second faster, I think Gogo has told me.
Okay, even if you don't
The-
do it, it's still faster
Yeah.
to do the right room first.
Yeah. And there's like a safer way to do the glitch. Like after the camera messes up, you simply like walk to like the side of Bozai's hill to skip the text. And also the animation of him jumping back into the little hill. So because that fixes the camera instantly if you're not confident enough.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Alright, Nade's starting up his Klungo fight. Sharpless right behind him. Yeah. I imagine it's really easy to just like fall off if you're not careful as well, Go-Go.
And also you can get hit by the Champa at the top where the Jiggy is, so you'll just get knocked back, taking damage, but I don't think it loses too much time. Because it's only like knocking you down a little
Yeah.
off the
Alrighty, Nade all done with his Klungo. On his way out, just cleaning up the rest of his notes. Absolutely love that loop-de-loop room where you just go in, grab all the notes, go out.
Yep.
Nothing else to do.
I usually do it clockwise rather than anti-clockwise. Or counter.
Counterclockwise.
Whatever it's called. Yeah. Oh.
I don't know, I think you're onto something. I like anti-clockwise better.
I mean, it's not clockwise, so...
Yeah, it's not wrong.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sharpless is good.
I thought Sharpless was falling off there for sure.
Same.
Okay,
Nade
fell in.
slips off the bridge.
But it's okay, because he has 6 health.
Nade's doing the rat-a-tat-rat strat. See what Sharpless does.
Yep, nice
Some
and safe
people
and easy.
I've been doing... I've seen people do the battery egg strat where you just simply shoot with battery eggs, and I think it gets rid of each of them a little bit faster that have multiple hits.
Yeah.
And Sharpless is doing the red attack rap strat too. Looks like Nade collected an extra note, so
Yikes,
not
Sharpless
getting
taking
that
a little
nice
bit of
number.
damage in the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sharpless leading
Sharpless
with
got the nice number.
Yeah, nice. Alright, time to see some fun and games from Nade's stream. Oh, not yet. Oh, he's doing Dolphin game.
Oh,
Early
this is
Dolphin
a little bit
game.
of a different route. Even earlier than going to do it before entering Freezing Furnace. Oh. Okay, dodges the gold feathers.
Okay.
Damage boost?
Oh!
Oh,
Ended
yeah.
up dying. It was close, though. It was close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going for the health.
Yeah.
I feel like going for the health at this point is like... I mean, I think that Sharpless did this in the previous race as well. Just kind of did one attempt at it, and then if you fail it, just kind of go for it. Or maybe he said that he always kind of does it, just go for it, and then after you kind of work your way back to the health, just because, you know, you need it for the later levels anyway.
Uh-huh. Sharpless might get very far behind after this. Hopefully he's able to recover.
Yeah, at least he has 6 health now, but I feel like if
Yeah.
you were gonna make or get 6 health at any point in the run, you may as well just grab it like right at the very beginning and just kind of cut
Yeah.
your losses. I mean, it does like stop you from doing any death warps, like you have to take way more damage, but I feel like there's not really any, you know, death warps you do on purpose between
I think
the
there's
times when you get them.
one, there might be another, but it only like saves 1 second.
Sharpless is 2 notes down. Did he forget 2 in that lava section?
If he does the same exact route, he's gonna have barely enough. So we'll just have to wait and
Oh,
see.
2 in, oh yeah, that's right. He didn't go around the island like Nade did. Nade kind of like went
Ah, yeah.
around and then up, so, and yeah, Sharpless didn't grab any of those notes, so he'll probably grab them later after he does the dolphin game. Alright, Nade on his way to grab the gazebo jiggy. Wasn't paying too much attention, but I don't think we saw any gazebo skips in this run. Yeah, meanwhile, as I say that, Sharpless is hitting the switch for the shock spring pad. Manages to dodge the bees, dodge the gruntlings, dodge
my
the
gosh.
pink ooze. He's just having enemies hit
That's a
him
lot of
everywhere.
enemies.
Well, meanwhile, Nade's got surrounded by enemies as well. God, I'm not surprised he grabbed that health on the way up. Mr. Drippy, I feel like that's a great name for an ice cream truck. Sharpless having a little bit Sharpless having a little bit of problems pecking the last bird. Did the spin around really fast. That was really funny. Alright, now both of them are on their way to the Grunty robot.
Yeah,
That's
they're
right.
both doing a very different route than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, Sharpless
here.
has to do the inside of the house first. Forgot about that. Alright, let's see
I
how
don't
the
think I
robot
do.
goes for Nade.
I don't do Siemens Lounge, I think it's called, until after Grunty 2. So
Ah, okay.
I think it's best to do it after.
Ooh, Nade hasn't hit any on top of the hat. Nade's out of eggs. That was only one hit.
Ooh.
She's dancing around. Nade keeps...
Okay, she
Nade,
did block him that one.
yeah, Nade keeps hitting the blasts. All of them! He's hitting all of them! Oh, this is just terrible.
This might give time for Sharpless to catch right back up.
Yeah, I don't know how many ice eggs Sharpless has. 19, so... Oh my god, Grunty is like just absolutely blocking everything.
Yep.
There's two. Alright,
Is
there's
easily
the hat
the
down.
most annoying fight in the game.
Alright, Nade's out of there. Sharpless going for some strategic eggs. He's on the flight phase already. Way faster than Nade. Still got two patches left.
Too.
I think the chest has 2 health left. So two eggs maybe. No, it was only 1.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a much better fight. Sharpless also kind of went in shooting. Like, I feel like Sharpless could have that could have gone really badly for Sharpless, because Sharpless just wouldn't stop just chain shooting eggs. Whereas Nade was kind of going for the... Yeah, Nade was going for the more, like, you know, patient aiming, but Grunty just kept swatting them away, being like, what are these? What are these eggs?
Mm-hmm.
So either way, Nade still has quite a lead. He ended up losing 21 seconds on his splits to Mecha Grunty. Alright, Mucky Passage. Oh! Nade got stuck on the wall. Probably also didn't want to run into all those Flotsams. Or shrapnel, sorry. Just like that. Uh-oh, missed a note. Oh no! Okay. Nade's aim looking a little bit sus. Sharpless not having too bad of a problem getting notes, but he's trying really hard to dodge the enemies. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal, because now you have 6 health, so... You're at the end of the section, so... Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go. Second try. One transformation away, separating the two of them. Now we got rat section. Which, again, I think the rat is like... I feel like it's one of the most well-designed transformations in the game. It just looks really cool. But I don't know, I think the candle still wins everyone's heart. What about you, Dingpop? What's your favorite transformation?
Candle.
Candle? Yeah.
Yep. Candles for days.
Nade letting the purple guys stick on him for quite some time before shaking him off. Instead of just like getting rid of him right away and then, okay, bye. Yeah, especially with like the candle, just like it just kind of rolls in like single directions. So all right, again, Sharpless not too far behind Nade. Just
Ooh, he's going for the jumps.
it's got to be at least 5 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds apart. Yeah, these are scary jumps. We saw Gogo do a lot of these jumps in his race against you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Did Nade grab the note at the beginning? Uh-oh.
You might have grabbed it at the very start.
Potentially, but I don't
I guess we're
think
gonna
I
find
remember.
out next time he grabs notes. So Sharpless left the castle with 92 notes.
I think 92 is the right number.
Yeah, we'll find out how many notes Nade has.
A good place I like to check is right before you enter the slide for this world. And you should like have 94 at that point, I think.
Just like watching Nade stream, just being like, come on, pick up a note. He had 93, so yeah, he was good exiting the castle.
Okay.
He probably grabbed the note a little bit earlier on.
Yeah.
So hard to tell, everything is so yellow in there. So in this last slide, are you racing the rat? Is that like what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. Nade's not gonna do the shock pad jump skip. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, the zip.
Nor is Sharpless.
Yeah, I guess it's
Ooh.
one of those. You
Didn't
yikes.
hold A for long enough.
Alright. Yeah, missing a jump like that, it's a long way to go to get back up. Meanwhile, Nade's out of Spiller's Harbor.
Oh, that's right. Nade does this after.
Yeah. Yep. Just gold feathers. No no danger here.
That probably explains why Nade does the Seaman's Lodge first before Grunty. Right now? Yeah. That actually would make sense because you get ice eggs before Grunty too. So you would need to go to the Seaman's Lodge for some more notes.
Yep. Yeah, Gogo was saying that in chat earlier. Alright, Nade's got all of his Spiral Mountain notes.
Looks like they're kind of neck to neck again. Or
Yeah.
getting there at least.
But I think Sharpless I think he still has notes to get in Spiral,
Yeah.
so he still has to eat that cutscene of getting all 100 notes. It's like one of those things that's just like, you know, it just has to happen. If only there was some sort of
Hopefully,
like cutscene skip for him.
hopefully Sharpless knows to get them.
Even if you like death warp on like collecting the last note, do you still get the cutscene go-go?
Oh, doesn't look like he's gonna go get it. It's gonna be. It could potentially be short or fire eggs. It looks like he's doing that minigame early as well. A little later, but still a bit early than
Yeah.
where you want to do this, ideally.
Maybe he's coming over here because he's gonna be grabbing the notes anyway that he missed.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he did.
you
He did.
got him.
Alright, so he's got 2 more notes than Nade does.
Some of those you grab at the end of the level.
Oh, yeah.
I believe the first one right at the beginning should make you have just barely enough if you're following the route. Alright. Oh!
That is
Okay,
some.
that
Oh my
was
god, that
weird.
is some damage. Alright, Sharpless missing
like-
the gold in the water bath.
Oop. Oop.
Oh, and he dies. It's just so much damage. Alright, Nade successfully spelling out Gruntilda. How nice that it fits on a 3x3 grid to make a very nice aesthetic puzzle.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Got hit.
Yeah, coming through here with only 4 health, if he chose to do that earlier, would just be like so miserable.
If Nade does the strat where Klungo like pretty much skips walking. Okay. Looks like he has bet the opposite side. Kind of.
Carrie, I think
Oh,
that's a
you can get
go-go
him.
question.
Ah, he didn't get him, so had to do that phase again.
I mean,
There we go.
Spiral Mountain's in every Banjo game, so...
Sharpless taking a lot of damage. I don't think he got the... No, he did.
Oh, you thought he missed the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have audio, so... I
Yeah.
can't hear.
It's okay, I don't have his audio either. I only have Nade's.
Discord, what are you doing?
Well, it is kind of back in time. Like, the game takes place between Kazooie and Tooie, but like, doesn't Grunty like send them back in time?
Mumbo
Ooh,
does like
Nade.
the-
Oh, I thought he was gonna take damage on that tentacle thing. I'm not really sure what those red things are supposed to be.
I think they're called germloids as well, but they look a lot different from the ones we traditionally call germloids.
No.
I think Klungo calls them that, so I
Oh.
guess they're the same thing. They just look different.
Yeah, because like
Nade's
Bonsai
an
is
ice
supposed to be like Boggy's like ancestor, right?
Or Bottles and
Bottles, sorry, what did I say, Boggy? I said Boggy, like fully knowing that, like, oh yeah, I mean Bottles, but it's clearly Boggy.
Oh yeah, fun fact. There was going to be a baby Boggy in this game originally when these levels were separate.
Oh really?
You were gonna, yeah, you would fly in the air to get to a very high place to get his sled back, because he lost it somewhere.
Oh, this game originally had
Probably
flying in
wanted.
it. Oh, I remember Gogo saying that, I
Yep.
think.
Yep. And I think the story is that a Bigfoot threw it up there, so you have to fly up there and get it.
Those darn Bigfoots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Rama, the Beta.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought of tasking it, Gogo? Or is it like, is it not complete? Oh, it doesn't have a final boss. Well, what kind
Sorry
of
about
game
that.
needs a final boss, right? Yeah.
I would like to see like a PC like kind of remake or something, but still in like 2D, but like includes all the beta content and the final content to make it
Yeah.
feel a lot more complete.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool, like a Grunty's Revenge remastered
Yeah, that'd be really cool to see.
with all the bonus content.
Mm-hmm. Sharpless. Oh no! Okay, no, we didn't. We didn't miss out on Candle section.
Yeah, Sharpless is doing tank first.
Here we go.
Yep. So Nate will be doing his
Candle
candle
section.
section. We missed both candle sections in your race with Gogo because we just happened to be watching like the other runners. All right. Oh yeah, both of them are going to be the candle at the same time in a sec.
Ooh, look at him move. Ooh. Look at them moves.
Yeah, dodged all the little
Ooh.
bullets.
And that's Candle section.
Yeah. All right, now we got the other candle section happening right now on Sharpless's side.
Yo, let's go! 2 Candle sections at the same time.
Oh, right back to back. Grab the Jinjo,
We're
and
lucky.
he's out of there. Hilariously short. Get your candles out.
Wow, they did all 3 of their sections in the opposite order.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Nate'll be finished his section a little bit faster just because the tank is so much faster than the octopus section. But he was already ahead to begin with, so... Unfortunately for Nade, he's losing a ton of time on this split here. I'm not exactly sure what he did on that split, but it was not fast. Alright, now that their transformation sections are complete, it's time to kind of sync back up. Maybe. Everyone kind of does a slightly different thing. Alright, I didn't see Nade get any doubles on his fishing.
See how Sharpless does this?
Oh, there's a Grunty's Revenge BK ROM hack? I missed that line. You said go-go. Like a BK ROM hack that's Grunty's Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty cool. Alright, Nade kind of doing that section backwards from what we're used to seeing people do. I think a lot of people like going around the room clockwise, but him taking that counterclockwise turn. Maybe it's just easier to dodge all the enemies that way. Yeah, and here we're seeing just what I said.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that room looks way faster going around it clockwise. Oh, it's been in the making for 4 years. Yikes.
That was a lot longer than that. Because I remember seeing like forums on Banjo's Backpack back when it was a website. I remember seeing like screenshots on that website from like 2016. So.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know what Banjo's Backpack was until I saw some people talking about it in the Banjo Discord one day. But I was never like super duper into ROM hacks.
Ooh, could have gotten a triple there, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, got a double.
See, getting like the double on separate rows, it's just boggling. Alright, candle section number 2 happening for Nade right now. Exploring the Dark Mansion.
I want to do that strat where you jump over the candles to light like 2 in one roll.
Yeah.
It just looks super fast to me. Because usually I would, on a lot of these, I would just do 2 rolls, but doing 1 roll each time probably like saves half a second, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Or half a second TM. Alright,
Ooh,
candle
Sharpless
section
tried
done.
doing it.
Oh wow, you have to be like right on the candle to light them.
Yeah. Seems like everyone's trying for it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks so
I haven't
cool,
tried it
right?
myself yet. Mm-hmm.
And if it saves time, then it saves time. But I guess it also probably loses time if you miss it, so...
Mm-hmm. Candle section wannabe. Nothing will ever beat the one in freezing furnace.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, I feel like they could have just done anything else there. Like, I mean, I guess it's like kind of a backtracking thing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not really, because you're supposed to get the candle in this level, right?
Yep. You get it with Klungo too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even backtracking. I don't know. The meme lives. The meme lives because of
Mm-hmm.
their decisions. Dang, Nade's splits have been all over the place here. He was plus 20 seconds at the end of his tank section in Freezing Furnace, but he's managed to bring it back to minus 12 seconds.
That's
Meanwhile,
pretty good.
Sharpless sitting at a hot minus 136, so two pretty okay runs coming out. Sharpless having a much better run
Mm-hmm.
than Nade in terms of his progress, but Nade's still clutching it out, being ahead.
It all comes to mini games,
Yeah.
and if they're able to get Grunty skip.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not exactly sure what their PBs look like either. So, they could have just super terrible, super terrible phases. But it looks like between Sharpless's enter Grunty split to his done Grunty split, it's 4 minutes and 5 seconds. So I don't know how good or bad that is.
I mean, if someone's gonna make a GR ROM hack, it's gonna incorporate note saving. Are you talking about GR redone? Wait, no, that's an if statement, I think. I feel like Tui would be a better base game to hack with than BK, since Bill Drill is in the base game to hack with.
Oh baby.
Oh,
So Nade,
Alpha,
yeah, Nade got
Alpha
his face
with
skip.
the raid.
And thank you Alpha
Alpha
for
with
the
the
raid.
raid of 12.
How are your memer boards? Alright, let's see if Nade can get Klungo skip.
Doesn't look like he's gonna go for it.
Yeah.
He's keeping it. He's staying safe. Wow. I wish I got that 2 honeycomb when I got hit because my controller disconnecting.
Alright, here we go.
Lucky.
Oh,
Ooh,
Sharpless
missed
failed it.
You still can try again.
Yeah, attempt 2.
That's a little slow.
Yeah.
Nope. Still make it work.
Alright, Nade done with his Klungo. Still
Ooh,
didn't
nope.
make it.
I feel like he's going a little too far to the right, and also he's like waiting
Yeah.
too long before going up.
Yeah, Nade getting slide 2 right away.
No. Wait, oh, okay. I thought she did like a weird walk, so you could still make this work. And he waited. Didn't shoot an egg there. Sharpless is waiting way too long.
Yeah.
Before walking straight up.
Shot an extra egg. Yeah, he's just not getting the height. Oh man, Nade getting a second minigame and it's snowflakes. Sucks to be minus 15 seconds ahead going into final Klungo. Oh, he almost made it. It was so close. Oh, there we go. He finally got it.
That was a close one. That one could have failed as well, but barely gets it. We take those.
Yeah. Ooh, almost made it, I think. It looked close.
Ooh. He has to be careful.
No. Alright, Nade all done with his puzzles, or his quizzes, his mini games, and now he's on to the final Grunty fight.
No honeycombs. He has to do the final fight with only 2 honeycombs. 2 health. Oh!
Oh, Sharpless?
I was gonna get hit. Yeah, that's what I meant if I said Nade.
Oh,
I
okay.
meant Sharpless.
No, you didn't say either name, and I was like, who? Who?
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. Alright, let's see how Sharpless
It's gonna be
is,
really hard. It's gonna be really hard for Sharpless. I think PB's still possible. Let me check.
I'm not sure how long the final Grunty phase is. He's got 2.5 minutes from here, but he's got a mini game to do, so. So not looking
If he's gonna
great.
get a PB, it's gonna be very close.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting so many crabs. Can't tell. Alright, he's done with his fish. Time to move on. And his last one is sound question, so. Alright, so he's got. His time is ticking down, 1:50. I think it takes a little bit longer than 1:50 to do this final section.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
PB might be over. Yeah, it's looking like it's over.
Well, I'm looking at Nade's splits, and it looks, it's like, it's more than 2 minutes. So I think PB's over. Alright, and time! Nade finishes with a 107.15. I think I'll still let Sharpless finish off his race, though, just to round out the tournament. GG, Nade.
Thanks.
Congrats on your win. Your splits were definitely a roller coaster of emotion.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I had like 3 major mistakes and then mini games at the end.
Yeah. To round out the some pretty bad mini games too. GG.
Yeah. Well, Snowflake is the worst one, but
Yeah.
Worm Slide's not that bad.
Yeah. I think Sharpless is at 5 health left on Grunty. He got only 1 mini game during his thing, but oh man, Sharpless had like the funniest thing I'd ever seen in Spiller's Harbor.
Oh yeah.
Well, it took him literally forever to kill the 3rd bird outside the ice cream truck. And it was funny because he was getting so tilted. He did like some really quick spins waiting for the bird to come down, and it was just so hilarious. All right. Unfortunately, yeah, it looks like Sharpless is gonna miss PB by like maybe 20 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, he entered Grunty at -211,
Shit.
and it
Pretty
took him
solid.
it took him a while to get Grunty skip.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I got a first try. Shit.
Yeah. All right. GG's.
GG.
GG's. Sharpless, it was so heartbreaking watching your run tick away to the Grunty skip.
Yeah, that was a like 10th try grunty skip, something like that.
Damn.
Quite unfortunate.
Yeah. I was just telling Nade that the funniest thing I'd ever seen in the tournament was when you were getting it looked like you were getting a little tilted trying to kill the birds in Spiller's Harbor outside the ice cream van.
Oh, I got so tilted. I could not hit them. They were not coming down.
Yeah, that third one I was just like, oh, it keeps missing, and then you did those quick little spins and I was just like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quite a headache keeping track of notes this time around for your guys' run. I think we just because Nade, you do the gold feathers on the walkway,
Yeah.
and
Do
then
the baby route.
and then on top of that, we kept thinking that Sharpless was down a couple notes here and there, and we were just like, oh, notes, what are the note counts? But everything turned out to be fine in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What minigame did you get, Sharpless?
I got the ice fishing minigame. So I took so much damage on grunty skip
Uh-huh.
that I was so nervous. I only had 2 health. And then I was like, no minigames with that do damage. And of course, I got the ice fishing minigame. But I played it really safe and didn't take damage. And then did the entire last phase without taking damage.
Nice. Yeah, I got worm slide and snowflakes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the triple. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah,
not triple, just
and
two.
yeah. Also, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
had very different looking Mecha Grunty fights as well in Spiller's Harbor.
Brother, I lost 40 seconds.
Yeah, like Sharpless went in just like with a chain gun of eggs, just shooting at the bot, and all the eggs just seemed to connect to the patches. But yeah, Nate, I liked how you were aiming and shooting, and all your eggs were like. They were like right about to hit every target, and then she just shoot a blast, which just
Yes,
counted your egg.
exactly.
Yeah,
I hate when that happens.
yeah.
so
I
much.
think Nade probably got maybe like it had to have been at least 15 eggs deflected off with like a little blast shot out at the last second.
Yeah.
It
Dang.
was definitely the most bullshit I've ever seen.
And then I pulled a go-go and just completely forgot to press A for the small timer jiggy in Freezing Furnace. And just landed in the water. So I'm like, shit.
Well, excuse me. Unfortunately, Sharpless, this is your exit from the tournament.
Yipper.
I hope you had fun doing the matches that you did.
I had a blast.
Do you have any long-term goals you're still working on for Grunty's Revenge after this?
So, I mean, looking at my splits right now, I was -211 going into Grunty. I was gonna, like, dedicate my time to any percent after I lost this tournament, but I feel like I have one more PB lined up for Hundo, so I might not kill my muscle memory yet. I might have to get one more clean PB. But, yeah, after that, I'm definitely gonna be, going into any percent. I love any percent so much, and that's what I learned this game on. I learned the 100% route for this tournament. But any percent's super, super fun. You skip all of the really annoying stuff, and you just do all the fast, quick stuff, so it's really fun.
Yeah. Nade, you'll be moving on to the loser final where you'll be racing Dingpot here.
Redemption.
How do you feel? Do you think you can knock it out this time around?
Yeah,
I think
all
it's going to be
take-
very close.
Yeah, for real.
We're pretty much
But,
neck to neck.
Yeah, our some of best are like even now.
Yeah, Asmi, it wasn't the last loser bracket. That's why it says loser semis, not loser finals. I did write semis, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Hmm.
All right. Well, hopefully it'll be an excellent rematch. You guys schedule that as soon as you can, just because
Yep.
in like
Mhm.
a week, Gogo's going to be off the face of the earth.
Mhm.
So
Oh, why is that?
I he can only do races on weekends
Oh.
in like a week.
Well, we know he's gonna win, so just schedule it whenever Go-Go.
it's what's it called? It's we got to do it anyway. Got to do it anyway.
Yeah, so pretty much me and ThinkBot is the grand final.
Yeah. So
Pretty
Nate
much.
Dinkpot, you guys
Yeah.
schedule soon. I